Hello everyone, this is Veronica Buzzing with V. Well, today's video is going to be how I make my shakers, and let me show you the finished one so we can move on. And I have it in this pouch, and let me take it out. Okay, so these are the shakers that we're going to make. And I am including these in some Happy Mail, and I just want to show you guys how I do that. I know everyone has a different style of making them, so they're going to go in this pouch here, and I think this is my first pouch with a zipper that I've ever made, and it did come out a little kind of wonky, I guess you want to say. The plastic is really hard to sew, you guys. My old sewing machine wasn't having it whatsoever, but I covered the imperfections with this pretty trim that I picked up at Michael's, and here it is right here. Picked it up in the clearance section, and I love it. I love the colors. Look how beautiful that is. But yeah, I just picked that up. Today is the 10th, and I picked it up yesterday the 9th, and so let's go ahead. I want to show you guys how I make these. So first you're going to need some heart dies like this. These ones are from BV Craft. I will link the link in the description below. Next you're going to need some sequins, and this sequins, look how beautiful that is. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, already mixed up at like that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Okay, next, of course, the star of the show, all heart by Crate Paper. This is the 6x8 paper pad. And then you're going to need the Silhouette double-sided adhesive. I love this stuff. I'm not sure if you can get any cheaper than this, but this is 8. It contains 8 pieces of 8.5 by 11 sheets for about under $7, about, you know, 6 something on Amazon. I will link that in the description below as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Enough talking. I was going to do a sort of a story time, but I'm not sure if I want to get into that just yet. I had an incident happen to me at the 99-cent store, and so maybe I'll keep that for a later time when I have time to talk. So I went ahead and cut these 3 are the double-sided adhesive, so cut 3 of them out. And then you will cut 1 heart out, and this is from the paper pad. And then what you do want to use is this. I only have a small piece, but this is some foam, and I picked this up from Michael's, and it is kind of like an 8.5 by 14 piece, and it's very thin foam, and so you're going to want to cut 1 out as well to put like that. And then some acetate. I picked up this acetate thanks to Scrap Diva, and I will link that in the description below. I get it at Amazon like she does, and definitely thankful for her for giving us that information. And so let's go ahead and get started. So what you want to do is this is going to go at the bottom. Next, we're going to put one of these double-sided adhesives. So they are a little bit hard. Oh, I got a star on my thumb. They're a little bit hard to remove, especially if you don't have any nails. I don't have nails. I long for beautiful nails, you guys. So let's put this right on top here. There we go, just flatten it out. Okay, so then just remove that layer. These are so easy, they're just time consuming because you have to cut so many pieces out, and so it does get very time consuming. There are a lot of tutorials out there on this. This is just a process video of how I do it. Everyone does it differently. And so this is just the way I do it. And you know, once you learn, you kind of get your own rhythm of doing one of these. And so this is what I like and what I prefer. I love the Silhouette double-sided adhesive. It's one of my favorites. It's just so easy to use and manage as well, and also to get. I just go on Amazon and it's right there. So I'm adding another double-sided adhesive on top of the foam sheet. And so there it is. And then, so this is the part that gets a little tricky. I like to remove the top layer of the double-sided adhesive before I add the sequins, because in order to remove this, you could kind of lift the heart up and then all the sequins is going to go flying out. Versus if I do lift this up and the foam is now a sticky foam, when you add adhesive, it will get stuck as well. So you kind of have to figure out what you prefer. So I don't have a spoon with me. I would usually use a spoon, but I'm just going to grab some sequins here and I'm just going to start letting it fall in there. I'm going to remove the bigger pieces of star. And so the sequins does want to gravitate to the double-sided adhesive, but you know, it's very easy to remove. Just grab a tool like your scissors or something and then just move the sequins over. You see how staticky they are? It's the sequence that's staticky. I have no idea why. Yeah, but so no problem, you know, you just have to fiddle with it, take your time, and there we are. Very easy and simple. Okay, so now I'm going to add the acetate to the top of this. So this one's coming out just slightly crooked because I'm doing this on video and usually I can't see. I have to have it like this close. So I seriously need to get some LASIK surgery. Is that what it's called for your eyes? And yeah, my eyesight's pretty bad and it's always been that way. So I'm going to add another layer of double-sided adhesive. Using double-sided adhesive is so much simpler than using glue. It's, for me it is anyways. I do use hot glue sometimes when I don't have double-sided adhesive, but it is a challenge, and you know, you get frustrated as well because sometimes, you know, that glue dries really fast and you're left with a gap. So there it is. And now I'm going to add the top layer of cardstock, and I've already die cut a heart. And there it is, you guys. Well then, my video cut out on me. Sorry about that, you guys. But this is the end result, and isn't it adorable? And then you could, if you have the all heart stickers, you could add some stickers to the sides. But in my case, I'm adding this in Happy Mail, so it's more so of an embellishment for the recipient to decorate. So again, this is, you could use these on, of course, I'm sure most of you guys already know, but you can use this basically on anything. So here is a tag right here, and then you just add that flower, maybe add the heart in the back, add the flower like so, like on top, and then just keep building to it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just keep adding, and look, there's already a tag right there. You have a tag. So yeah, I like how that looks. I might just use it. And so I'm gonna make the rest of these, and I will be right back, and I'll show you how I'm gonna package this. And yeah, hopefully you guys gain some inspiration. If so, please tag me and or shout me out. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, there it is. Okay, you guys, I am back, and let's go ahead and put all these together. So this is the pouch that I made. It is my very first shaker pouch with a zipper on the top. So it has sequins in there. So that's what it looks like inside. And it is my first one. It did come out a little bit funky right here, and then slightly bigger on this side. But I mean, if you really look at it, you can't tell. I mean, if you really look at it, you can tell. But if you're just like, you know, shaking it and stuff and looking inside what's inside, you can't really tell. So I did add that trim, and I'm loving this trim, you guys. I didn't even know that it had hearts on it. Well, it looks like kind of like hearts. Like if you turn it this way, it kind of looks like hearts, right there. Anyways, I like it. I love how it turned out in the end still, even though I could do better, but you know, practice makes perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff inside. And so this is going out in Happy Mail. I made these hearts. I will link the tutorial that I have in the description below. And also at the end of the video, it'll be there. And so there it is. It is so cute. I'm going to add some bows as well, but look at how adorable that looks. So adorable. My whole setup is trying to run away from me. So look how cute. I'm going to add some bows, so let me go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and this video is kind of be all over the place. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is the next day, the 11th of January, and you remember the pouch I was filling up? So I did make these shakers and then these hearts, and I was going to put some bows in there, but I cannot find my die anywhere, and I wanted to do glitter gold bows, and I think they come out better with the die, you know. And so what I decided to do are these hearts, and these are definitely inspired by Sweet Crafty Girl. I think that's her name. Stephanie? Yeah. Okay, well, she recently made some of these, and I thought, you know what? I cannot do these and hand sew them like she does, because there's no way I'm going to sit there and hand sew these. I barely sit there and hand sew. I mean, crochet my hearts. I don't like to really crochet. I don't like to sew. And so I wasn't going to do that. So I was like, I wonder if I could use my sewing machine and just fake the hand sewing. So that's what I did right here. I just used my sewing machine, and it worked out cool. So yay for that. I'm so excited for this. So these are all the little heart embellishments that I am including in this bag, and this is going out for Happy Mail. I don't want to say to who yet, because I am involved in a few swaps, and one of my swap partners are going to get these. So this is it, you guys, and I think it looks so cute in this bag. The glare is awful, but you guys can see, oh, one of these fell, actually two fell out. So that is my video for today, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that. The glare is so bad, but I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.